Newsfirst, Newsline with Faraz Shaukat Ali.
And a very good evening to you and welcome to Newsline. Christmas 2022 is being celebrated under the most exceptional circumstances. Sri Lanka is going through an economic crisis that has never been experienced before, at any rate during our independent years. But we must keep the faith, and as His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit reminded us all, to have a sober Christmas, a Christmas in which one helps each other and understands each other and is tolerant of each and every one of us. So Newsline is wishing you, on behalf of the Capital Maharaja Group, of course Newsline is a proud component of the Capital Maharaja Group, we wish you all a very, very happy and sober Christmas. This Christmas is all about giving. It usually is anyway, but especially so during these testing and trying and challenging times. And this year we've started giving out books. It's a program that it was our initiative, and instead of spending lots of money on festivities and celebrations, we thought we would actually help the most needy. And who better than to help the future of our country, the children of our country. And so we've started a campaign to donate books to the needy. And we should be talking to some of the people who gathered here on this wonderful occasion, despite the challenges. And we'll find out what Christmas means to them. There are youngsters, there are older people. We'll talk to them all. After all, that's what journalism is all about, providing a platform to hear the other side. And being the people's platform, the people's channel, and Newsline being representative of all that and what our group stands for, we'll be talking to as many people as we can. Join us. But again, on behalf of the production team of Newsline, including my long-suffering producers Arshana and Shehan, and our producer this evening, Naviksha, and her very own team, we'll do another program about that, by the way. But we're all here, and we're all here in pursuit of doing a little bit of a different Newsline amongst the people, of course. And let's see who we've got here today for you. Hello there, what's your name?
My name is Pragya.
And how old is Pragya?
7 years old.
Oh, you're 7. That's quite big, no?
Yes.
And Pragya, have you got a message for the viewers of Newsline?
Yes.
And what is that message?
Happy Christmas.
A happy Christmas. And a happy Christmas to you too. We find a whole variety of people from all walks of life and all shapes and all sizes and all ages too. And look here, here's a young man here. Hello young man, what's your name?
My name is Devaditya.
Devaditya. And how old is Deva?
I am 8.
8? Wow. Did you decorate the Christmas tree this time?
Yeah. At home.
At home. Was it good?
Yeah.
Who liked it more, mom and dad or both?
Both.
And would you like to wish all our viewers at Newsline, Newsfirst Newsline,
Yeah.
would you like to wish them a happy Christmas?
Yeah. Happy Christmas and wish you a happy New Year.
Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. That was Deva, all of 8 years old, at Edgeland Square on Newsline.
That your baby boy would give sight to a blind man. And did you know that your baby boy would come a straw with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has courage and strong? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The dead will live, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb.
And you meet all sorts of people, don't you, in this job, which is why this job is the best job in the world. But look who's joined me here at Edgeland Square. It's the one, the only, and everybody knows her, Maria Zell.
Hi, Faris.
Hello
Hi.
there. Hi. Tell me, what are you doing at the Edgeland Square today?
Well, I'm here because students of my alma mater, St. Joseph's Girls' School, Nugegoda, did a little stint here, and they did 3 Christmas carols, beloved Christmas carols, and it's a first for them, and it's a first for me as well, in that sense.
Oh, really? Is it the first time that you've sang in a choir?
No, it's the first time I'm training a choir. I'm involved in
Okay.
training a choir,
Oh,
so.
okay.
And I'm very pleased with the results, actually. We just had about 2 weeks of rehearsals and practices, and I'm really, really happy with what we did.
And especially, I suppose, happy because we are in one of our country's most challenging economic times ever. And to be able, how important is it in your view, for people to do what we're doing, despite the challenging economic circumstances?
Well, music is always something that takes away the stress, and it changes your mood and changes your life, and it can actually relax and give you a different view on anything and everything. It can take away your troubles, even for a little while. And I'm really glad that the kids, these kids come from Buddhist and Catholic Christian backgrounds. I'm really happy that they're giving their 100%. And that is what we need to see. People getting more involved with music and doing little events that will promote harmony and just make people forget that there's so many problems and, well, unnecessary problems, I would say.
His Eminence, Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit, asked all of us to have a sober and united Christmas. Would you quite agree with His Eminence's sentiment?
Yes, I would, because I see a highly commercialized festival, like in most other festivals as well, and that is not the true meaning of Christmas. I think what we need to cultivate is sharing, caring, loving, giving, and just embracing everybody with love and sharing the message of Christmas, which is salvation, and also just share Christ's love with everybody.
So share love, share everything really within one united Sri Lanka.
Absolutely. That is a key word, I think. A united Sri Lanka is what we need.
Do you think that, in your own view, do you think things will get worse before it gets better? Or is it getting better now, do you think?
Well, I don't know whether it's a calm before the storm,
Okay.
but I'm looking forward to better times. And I'm hoping that this will just go from better to much better and then just brilliant. You know? That's what I'm looking for.
So really, the trick is to keep the faith, isn't it?
Absolutely. Keep the faith. Just be positive. Look on the bright side of everything. And we cannot we cannot control some of the things that happen to us, but we can control how we react to it.
Is there, remember that song? It said, "Don't worry, be happy." Do you think sometimes you agree with those sentiments?
Every little thing is going to be all right.
Yes.
But I think yes. The worry is not going to help you solve anything.
Right.
And if you just let go and let circumstances, situations subside, I think things will always get better.
Do you want to say a few words of that song, impromptu?
Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be all right.
Thank you, NewslineSL. You're actually a national institution. I think, have they ever given you an award to say that you're a national treasure?
But I think you consider me a national treasure. I think it's the other way around for other people.
Oh, I think you are a national treasure. Thank you, NewslineSL.
Thank you, Faris, for having me.
And there you go, a variety of people right here. Let's find out. Shall we talk to some of the others as well?
Did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sweet child and holy is the great
Here we go. Let's find. We found two choristers. I think it is here. Hello, girls. Could you tell us? I know the girls are very sort of nervous, but honestly, you're only talking to me and to Nandana, who's just holding the camera. He's not doing much. He's just holding the camera. That's all. But he's a good guy. He's been in the company for a long time. A long time. He knows everything about the company. So tell me about you. What's your name?
I'm Senori Fernando, and I'm from St. Joseph's Girls' School, Nugegoda. So we are in the main choir of St. Joseph's Girls' School, Nugegoda, and we came here to perform today, which we were really excited for. But I think we did a great job.
Excellent. Thank you. And who's this here?
I'm Paula, and I'm from St. Joseph's Girls' School Main Choir. It's very exciting to be here, and it's one of my dreams. So yeah, that's it.
And what's your understanding of Christmas?
My understanding of Christmas is sharing love of God and Jesus, who was born, as He shared His love with us, and we share that same love with everyone else.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Actually, and what about you? Do you have another take on what does Christmas mean to you, Senori?
Christmas means like giving to others, like
Sharing?
yeah, sharing is caring. Yeah. So it's like we should give more to others in this Christmas season.
Do you feel particularly sorry because the country is having such a tough time?
Yes, I actually do. I'm like, we all are suffering in these times, and it's like really sad to see how this country is going right now.
But you have the faith? Do you have faith?
Yeah, of course, I do. I do have faith. Someday we will get out of this and we will have a better future.
Do you think you'd like to remain in Sri Lanka, or do you think you want to go away from Sri Lanka?
It depends, actually. Yeah, but I would like to help everyone in this country and do something for the country in the future. So yeah, let's see.
Thank you. And what about you, Paula? What do you have to say? Do you think you'd like to remain in Sri Lanka and fight it all out? You know, warts and all, but what do you think?
Yeah, I love to remain in Sri Lanka because it's my motherland and I want to help Sri Lanka by developing Sri Lanka. So to be someone who's worth to Sri Lanka. So that's
And do you think you might leave Sri Lanka forever?
no, I don't think so, but I will leave and come back, but I will never leave Sri Lanka and go.
Sri Lanka is home, right?
Yeah, Sri Lanka is my home.
Thank you very much, girls. Thank you very much. Thank you. Christmas 2022, when the Capital Maharaj Group and the Newsfirst and Newsline, the whole group, our initiative this year is to donate books. Nothing better than sending out knowledge. And let's go for a quick break and see what's in store this evening's news, and we'll come back and talk to a little more people about what Christmas is all about to all of them. See you on the other side of the break.
Newsfirst, Newsline with Faraz Shaukat Ali.
And welcome back to Newsline. We are at Echelon Square, and on this wonderful day of celebration. Let's find out who else is here, and let's get a take what Christmas means to each and every one of them. We find people from all walks of life who've turned up here, all within this whole Christmas cheer, I suppose. Let's find out who these are. Hello there. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Tasha.
And Tasha, what are you doing here today?
Today we're here, we're selling calendar for Justice for Animals to raise funds for animal welfare.
Okay.
Most of the funds go for programs for homeless street dogs and cats.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose they need looking after too.
Well, our core program is actually spay-neuter to reduce the population, but we do some feeding programs as well.
Right.
But the main program is actually for rural areas to try and help the communities down there who have very little vet facilities.
And do you do this every year, or do you do it all the time?
We do it right throughout the year.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not just because it's Christmas.
We do it throughout the year. So this is the calendar project is one of our fundraisers for this year.
Good luck. I'm sure it's an important aspect of life in Sri Lanka.
It is, with a rather large homeless population of dogs, so we're trying to do something in our small-
Sri Lanka is not only for a few people. Sri Lanka is for everyone, including our animals.
Absolutely, yes.
How strongly do you feel about the treatment of animals in the country?
I certainly think it could be better. We definitely need an animal welfare bill. But having said that, we do come across many people, especially in rural areas, who are very kind to animals. And therefore, I think it's our duty as well to help them with their animals to control the population.
Is there anything on the lines of the RSPCA over here in Sri Lanka?
Unfortunately not. Most of the organizations would be private organizations.
Right.
Who are all trying to do their little bit.
I see.
Yes.
Would you welcome the opportunity with this new president and this new start that we may actually have a society for the prevention of cruelty to animals?
Absolutely. We would be very happy. I mean, all animal welfareists would be very happy if he could look into the animal welfare bill that's been languishing for years and years now. And I think for Sri Lanka, being especially a Buddhist country, it is not correct that we don't have a proper animal welfare bill in place.
Well, I mean, the cornerstone of Buddhism, in fact, I suppose with all religions, is to tread the middle path.
And practice kindness to animals. Doesn't take a lot to be kind. You don't have to love them or like them, but you can be kind to them.
We're not having this conversation because of what happened yesterday.
No, absolutely not. No, I'm not talking about that.
No, we're not. I'm not talking about yesterday either. Woof, woof.
Yeah.
But and this is your colleague. What's your name, sir?
Hi, I'm Adnan. I'm a volunteer with the Justice for Animals.
Okay.
And like what Tasha said, all animals basically want the same thing that we want: to live, to eat, to survive.
Thank you very much. And a happy and sober Christmas to both
Thank
of
you,
you.
and same to you,
Thank
Faraz.
you. You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Look, we've got to show you all how multicultural this is. Look who's here. 4 very pretty young Sri Lankans, very colourful, and apparently Naveksha says to me that they've got a message. What's your message? What do you want to say? Tell me quickly.
Merry Christmas!
Wow, thank you, and a Merry Christmas to you too.
கொட்டகையில் உதித்தாரே நம்ம இயேசு சாமியே. நடு ராத்திரியில் கொட்டும் பனி சாரலில மொட்டு போல பூத்தாரே இயேசு சாமி. மாட்டு கொட்டகையில் உதித்தாரே இயேசு சாமி. நடு ராத்திரியில் கொட்டும் பனி சாரலில மொட்டு போல பூத்தாரே இயேசு சாமி. மாட்டு கொட்டகையில் உதித்தாரே இயேசு சாமி. மெட்டை கட்டி பாடுவோம், கை தட்டி ஆடுவோம். மெட்டை கட்டி பாடுவோம், கை தட்டி ஆடுவோம். கஷ்டமெல்லாம் போக்கிடுவார் இயேசு சாமி. நம்ம இஷ்டம் போல வாழ வைப்பார் ஒன்று கூடி. கஷ்டமெல்லாம் போக்கிடுவார் இயேசு சாமி. நம்ம இஷ்டம் போல வாழ வைப்பார் ஒன்று கூடி. நடு ராத்திரியில் கொட்டும் பனி சாரலில்.
And we've also found some visitors to our country, to Sri Lanka. Hello there.
Hello,
And where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Is this your first time to Sri Lanka?
It's my first time in Sri Lanka. I just arrived yesterday.
And how are you finding it?
It's really nice. Weather is beautiful. People are so nice, hospitable. Whoever we talk to, they welcome us well. Food is nice. It's cheap. So we're really enjoying it so far. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you for coming to Sri Lanka.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a nice one.
Thank you. God bless and enjoy. As we continue with this, hello there, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Where are you from?
We're from Moscow, Russia.
Oh, okay. Is it your first time to Sri Lanka?
Second time. My first time was 10 years before.
Oh, okay. A big change?
I think so. Progress. A lot of progress things you can find in everywhere, anytime.
And you're having a good time?
Yeah, sure.
And how long will you be here?
Oh, we have a plan to stay here about 30 days, 1 month.
Ah, excellent. Excellent. And you're here with your family?
Yeah, with my wife and my children, daughter and boy.
Excellent. And what's your name?
My name is Paul.
very much. Hello
Yeah.
there. Look, say hi.
I'm good.
I'm good.
You're good, lovely. And there you go. That's the spirit of Christmas. That's the spirit of Sri Lanka, where we have foreigners coming again to Sri Lanka and hopefully helping our economy. But it's a very soapy business.
Happy Christmas.
And as we come to the close of Newsline from Excellent Square, it's a rather soapy business. But here's wishing you all a very Merry Christmas, a sober and understanding and united Christmas from all here at Newsline. And these guys are going to have to answer to this very soapy business. That's the way it was. Take care and God bless you all.